So the final dimension to building out your scorecard is the strategy map. So with the indicators and perspectives built, you can go to the Strategy Map tab. And on that tab, there's a preset layout of strategic objectives, arrows, and so forth. Now, the strategic objectives come from the work that you've already done on the data entry screen. The arrows are just objects that if you click on them, you can change them to where you need to go. So for example, we might have an objective like reward frequent flyers, and that might help both the objective of drive revenue, and maybe it also supports increased loyalty. So just by clicking them and moving around to where the handles are, you can quickly build a strategy map that tells a story of your strategic objectives. Now what I tend to do is we end up with some spare arrows. I just stack them all up over here on the left so that they're out of the way, but I can get them later if I need them because I might be modifying the strategy map. In this way you can sort of clear out what the strategy map looks like and eventually develop a strategy map that looks like this, where overall it describes the organization strategy. You can see here what we've begun to do is use arrows that go above and in fact below the strategic objectives to try to avoid having the arrows crossing over each other. Now, setting up the strategy map is obviously a personal style thing. I desire ones like this which clearly explain how the strategic objectives interrelate with each other. And that's the end of the setup. The next webinar will give you a quick overview of what the completed system now looks like.